Yo, what up guys, it's Vin.
What up, it's Nick.
It's Frank.
And we are back with another episode of the On Oaks podcast. Pretty long week. Been waiting for this. Finally, crew's all back together.
Yes.
It's been a minute.
I just came back from a vacation. Nick was on one previous, so I was glad to be back. But today we got Lizzo's third album.
Yes.
It's called Special. Expectations, I think it's going to be a good album. She's going to put hits on this. She's waited 3 years for this project, so a lot of time, a lot of effort. I'm sure it's going to be just her, no features, maybe one or two. Unlisted probably, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, the whole track list as of right now is no features.
Right.
12 tracks, because the 13th, quote unquote, is a message.
Yeah.
So it's like, so we got a pretty solid amount, and then it's a 37-minute album, you know, nothing super crazy long.
12 songs plus a message? That's
I think 2, maybe 3 of these songs are out already.
Yeah.
I know About Damn Time.
About Damn Time's been out.
That's been all over TikTok and everything.
So we've heard that.
But hey, I honestly think we just gotta get right into it.
I think we just gotta get into it.
I'm not too familiar with Lizzo's music like that. You know, I hear like the TikToks and like the mainstream stuff, but
that's how I am.
Kind of first listen here, in my opinion.
My first Lizzo album listen for sure. But we definitely want to welcome you guys to the channel. We just reached 1,000 subscribers about a week or two ago. We really appreciate it. We're really ready to just keep going. So if you guys want to check out the channel, we got many playlists of all our reactions from the last 9 months doing this. It's been sick. So definitely check it out, and if you're a Lizzo fan, welcome, and make sure to comment below what you think of the album at the end of this review, and we'll get back to you on our thoughts. But getting into the first track, let's hear it, Vin.
Alright, track number 1, The Sign.
You miss me, I've been home since 2020. I've been twerking and making smoothies. It's called healing. When I shake it, I can shake it fast. Make the camera flash, camera flash, camera flash. Oh hell no, you can't keep this at the stove. Whoa, now you know. Looking for the sun, which I'm in. But I can't forget I'm still that bitch, yeah. I live inside his head and pay no rent, yeah. And I know you see me calling cause I'm thick. I got that, oh hell no, you can't get this at the stove. Whoa, now you know. Looking for the sun, which I'm in. And I know you see me calling cause I'm thick. I keep on writing these songs cause he keep on doing me wrong. I guess that I'm not alone.
Yeah, so I definitely, first thing I want to address with that, the intro to the album, of course. This album, again, is a 3-year wait for Lizzo fans.
Wow.
I
did not know.
I think with that, she first addressed that she even admitted that she fell off, she says, but she's back. But I really wouldn't say like she fell off. Like with COVID, you know, people were in the house making music. She definitely just took her time with that to make this album, show the world through 13 tracks, which she's gonna put out. Trying to make her come back into music, because you know her fans kind of died down a little bit for like the last 2 or 3 years. So she's coming back with this album, technically.
Yeah, technically.
And we'll see if there's a big hit like About Damn Time. I don't know if that's gonna be the only one that really makes the trend, but we'll see.
Yeah, no, I could definitely say that was a good intro track. Definitely, like especially when you got to hear a little personal side to it. It was like, I've been gone since 2020, and you know, this was all healing. You know, get yourself right. That is definitely a big thing, and people don't realize that, especially with the celebrities. They're like, oh, yo, y'all haven't dropped music, y'all haven't done this, and you know, it's like, yo, they're going through something too. So
it's ongoing to this day.
Yeah, they have lives too.
Yeah, they also have fans that they, well, like, it's only not about music, they're trying to help the community and all that. And again, it's just, she's trying to come back now, and it was a long year, and it's still ongoing, so see her back, honestly, it's a good thing, so.
100%, 100%. Getting into track 2, About Damn Time.
Okay.
I've been so down and under pressure.
gonna be a tough one to beat, you know. It's very catchy, and of course,
it's
the TikTok
put up already.
It's the TikTok hit.
You know, the beat sounds like something that Michael Jackson could hop on.
Yeah, it's even honestly. Like Tropic, you know?
I was gonna say, give me a Tropic vibe.
Yeah.
It's Tropic. It's a good song. Like, it's probably one of her most listened to at this point. But
probably gonna be the most popular.
Yeah, it's definitely. It's definitely.
So just to say that, like going on to top songs on Apple Music, it's actually your number 2 right now.
Already? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know Truth Hurts was a big.
Yeah.
It was a really big song.
But like, you know, it's a great song. Definitely catchy, and it definitely got around with TikTok, as a lot of songs do get around with that influence. So we'll see if there's another song on the project that can maybe be, in our opinion, better than that without the hype. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll see. But getting into track 3, Girls.
Make like a Beyonce. We run the world, girls. That would be hype. No one can do that though.
I'm about to let somebody out, yo, with my best friend. She the only one I know that talk me. It's my girl, we CEOs and dancing like a CEO. We up on the let's fuck it up. Where my girls at? Where my girls at?
Where them girls at? Where them girls at? You know where that's from. David Guetta. Where them girls at? It's just, it's awesome when you catch. We've done it many times whenever it is. We catch those samples.
And the one thing, obviously, I don't know how this might change, but I wish this had a little, like, more upbeat, kind of like Where the Girls at.
Yeah.
You know, because with that chorus right there, where my girls at, woo-hoo,
yeah,
like that would be so fun.
Yeah, that would be so
nice. So like we have that a little more, but we'll see. We still got some time on the track.
I'm finna hit the pussy ratchet with my friends.
That's how I picked up. Where my girls, where my girls at? Where my girls, where my girls at? Where my girls, where my girls at? Where my ladies at? Where my ladies at?
No,
shit.
That was it.
I was like,
I was seeing it on the lyrics because I was watching that, and let me tell you, that was definitely something that got me like a little tight. That it didn't keep.
I thought it was going back in.
And then again, just to say, I was say that's a 2 minute and 1 second long.
Yeah, that was a short one.
That's a short song.
But honestly, that was a little hype for a Lizzo track.
Yeah,
you know?
like I said, if you add that extra 30 seconds, you just bring that chorus back one more time, and that beat coming back a little more beat. That's a bang. That's a great bang.
Honestly, that was a really good song. Yeah, I can actually see that. Honestly, I don't want to make every song like about that, but I can see that being a trend, like when you're with the girls, you know, like you and your girls are gonna like make a TikTok. You could like make something out of that, you know.
The idea of the song reminds me of Wiz Khalifa. We don't boys.
Yeah, and even
I didn't even think like that.
Yeah, it's like
that's a
maybe you could feel for like girl athletes.
Oh, that's good.
It's like I could
that would be cool. Like a Gatorade commercial?
Something, yes.
Yeah, now let's get into track 4, To Be Loved, and then in parentheses, Am I Ready?
I'm in my bed, I'm too fine to be here alone. On the other hand, I know my worth. How am I supposed to love somebody else when I don't like myself? Like, ooh, he got me ready, he squeezed my belly. I'm too embarrassed to say I like it. Hey, you don't know what you talk about. To be loved, to be loved. That's what I'm talking about. To be loved, take it like that. When I clap back like that, let me know.
I'm excited.
I gotta say one thing about this track. I definitely respect Lizzo for putting this one out, personally, because it's like, not everybody's ready for that love right away and expressing themselves, like to the world. If like, If you're not comfortable with yourself, like she said in the song, she said, how can anyone love me, how can I love anyone if I don't even love myself? Like, and then the whole song is like, kind of like a confidence boost for herself. She's like saying, I'm ready to do it, you know, I'm ready to be loved. So I definitely respect her for putting that out, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
She's had her fair share of people give her shit over social media, which it comes with being a celebrity.
Yeah, and happens to the best of everyone.
Yeah, and a lot of people judge, so definitely props to Lizzo for putting something out like that. Definitely. I don't know if anyone else felt that way with that. I just like kind of tried to feel the lyrics.
Yeah, the message behind it was deep.
I was gonna say, people let those bars go right over their heads.
Yeah, I just like, you know, am I ready to fall in love?
It's
like, the one that's
personal.
It's a very personal track to her, yeah.
Yeah, the one that stuck out though is how could I love anyone if I didn't love myself? It's like
exactly. That's just like one of the biggest facts that you gotta know in this type of world.
Yeah,
you know, especially with the social media and everything. Yo, like people be faking things, you know.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, you just do all this stuff to just follow and fit what the mainstream
flex
should be, you know. Yeah, flex and all that shit. Like that's not valid.
Yeah.
But getting into track 5, I Love You, Bitch.
You're on my side, I don't need no wish. I love you, bitch. I love you, bitch. I love you, bitch. I never thought I'd say this. I love you, bitch.
This is funny.
Why don't you try doing no slow dance? 'Cause life goes way too fast. I love you, bitch. I love you, bitch. I love you, bitch. I love you, bitch.
It's getting personal.
There's not much to say regarding that. It's a funny one.
I can see her making a good music video with that.
Yeah, I can see that getting around. Like, it's just funny.
Also, what I forgot to say in the beginning, Lizzo can make her tracks funny.
That was really funny.
Yeah.
Like that could also be funny with a video for sure.
Yeah.
But you know, that was another thing. Again, I just want to keep going back on it. She was like she was saying that she was really down. You know, she was really going through it. So it's like that's getting repeated through this album. So the more you listen to it, the more you understand the message here.
The more you know.
Yeah. So it's really an ongoing like topic.
Yeah. Now getting into track 6, was going to be our halfway mark on the album, Special, which is also the title.
Self-titled.
The self-titled track.
Love the self-titled.
Expecting something big from this track. But so let's get right into it.
I've been the same since I've been dropping slow on this and that. Call up anybody I know and they will tell you that fame is pretty new, but I've been used to people judging me. 'Cause I'm used to feeling alone. So you're special, in case nobody made you believe. You're special. Well, I will always love you the same. You're special. Could you imagine a world where everybody's the same and you could cancel a girl 'cause she just wanted to change? How could you throw fucking stones if you ain't been through a pain? You're special, in case nobody made you believe. You're special. So I thought that I'd let you know. In case nobody told you today. You're special.
I really like that.
I thought that was tough. That was definitely a nice mix.
Yeah,
It was very
it was
nice.
good.
At first, I was getting a little bit of like outro track vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it started like when like we had more of a verse over the like chorus. Then it really like fit nicely like as a middle type track where it's like after I love you, bitch. You know?
Yeah.
And then it's like
I really liked it because it was more of the chill side for her, and the beat just went hard.
Yeah.
I could hear a good feature on that track too.
And then a reoccurring topic again, I'm alone, you know? And that's something that's probably going to be on this project most way. But I really did enjoy that track. I felt like really uplifting. The beat just kept getting better and better, and kind of figured out the words by the end of the song. So definitely a song I could see hitting the station, honestly.
No, definitely.
Probably.
From so far.
Probably.
Yeah. But getting into track 7, Break Up Twice.
So, we had 2 people in recent memory sample one of the best songs of all time by a female, Lauryn Hill. That thing, Do Wop. And it's Kanye with Believe What They Say, and now, unless anyone else has done it recently.
Drake did it in the past.
Yeah, I'm saying like really recent. Lizzo. And also that beat, in the beginning of it, it really like, as soon as it started, I got like a Maroon 5 Sunday Morning.
Yeah. Yeah, that was what I was gonna wait to say.
Really?
To say Sunday Morning.
Were you really?
Yeah.
We think alike, man. That's like crazy.
I was bumping Maroon 5 a little earlier today. You know, so like that, like once I heard that, and then you hear again, it's the instruments that really get you, and it's just like that just hit me because I'm a big Maroon 5 guy. Yeah. So you know, like that was something I couldn't miss. Like when you hear that. It's like a bass guitar type.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That was one of the personal favorites for me because, you know, I like being original, but sometimes when people take samples
and you get an influence.
Well, of course.
The execution was beautiful.
Like if you sample it and execute, I really liked how she did that. It wasn't like a complete bite off. But you knew where it came from, and I'm sure, like, she let Lauryn Hill know, so it's definitely a great track.
But getting into track 8, Everybody's Gay.
1 a.m. in the night just keeps on going. Say let's express yourself. Bitch, get dressed, unstress yourself.
Oh.
Let's get going.
Yeah.
Dance the night away.
Last Friday night, when it first started.
You can take your mask off. You can all go and party.
This part?
Like that back.
Nice guitar, dude. Yeah, so I was definitely trying to catch what it sounded like, and for me, in the beginning, I thought it was Last Friday Night by Katy Perry.
What the beat, like?
It's the way Katy would sing it in the beginning of that. But when she went into her chorus, it didn't sound the same as when Lizzo.
That's what I'm saying. Once we got to that chorus, and it was like.
Yeah. It sounded like a movie.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think what movie I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
I'm hitting such a blank on that, but that sounded too familiar with that guitar.
No, it did.
There was definitely a sample or inspiration at least from something in that.
She was saying, take the mask off, and everybody's free. You know?
About damn time. Man.
Yeah. But we got the next.
Like,
no pun intended.
Yeah, I wasn't even trying to do like that. Like,
about damn time, yeah.
No, like it's really.
I don't know. I can't pinpoint what that sounded like.
Yeah.
I want to find it. It bothers me now.
Yeah. If anyone knows, definitely comment below.
But now getting into track 9, Naked.
Feel away, I don't care what people think or spin or sway. We can run away. Undo my road. I'm standing here. Don't need no clothes. I'm naked. Love how you look at me naked. If I get on top of you, promise to embrace it. Let down my guard, undo my road. I'm naked. Love how you look at me naked.
This one's tough. Kind of not tough. It's like
It's a little awkward.
it's a little awkward to listen to.
I mean, one of the situations, bro. It's just like, it's three guys at 1 o'clock in the morning bumping a song about getting naked and embracing it, like getting on top and shit. Like,
pause.
I'm dead, man.
Like, nah,
I gotta say.
Just so y'all know, it's like that's what we're like. It's just like it's just the awkwardness in the room, right?
I definitely appreciate Lizzo.
Definitely, body positivity is a big thing. I'm a big dude myself, so you know we gotta respect the big.
I accept how she's expressing herself through her music. It's something that most people like can be like 50-50 with doing, so I appreciate that she has the bravery to do that.
Yeah, no, that's something.
Respect.
Yeah, especially in this world where, like I said earlier, like the social media and shit, like
cancel culture.
Cancel culture is nuts.
Yeah,
and then
she addressed it.
Yeah,
everybody wants to cancel me.
Exactly.
So,
bro, let them. The real's gonna stick around. Yeah, that's the best thing I can really say. And just do what you keep doing. It's beyond the personal bullshit. It's all right now. It's all about the music. Embrace it. That's the best thing I can say. All right, but now getting into track 10, "Birthday Girl." Definitely better vibe.
It's so many ladies. Don't get it if you want it. It's free, ladies. Feel good when you're running with me, don't it? Started from the bottom. My hoes love y'all so fucking much. Don't be to get emotion. You know me and Patron. Is it your birthday girl? 'Cause you're looking like a present. Is it your birthday girl? Let's celebrate it. Started from the bottom. My hoes love y'all so fucking much. Don't be to get emotion. You know me and Patron. Go! Is it your birthday girl? 'Cause you're looking like a present. Is it your birthday girl?
Hey, my name is Sexy Lexi. My birthday is August 29th.
So is mine!
If you a bad bitch, today's your day. Is it your birthday, girl? 'Cause you're looking like a present. Is it your birthday, girl? Make a wish 11/11. Is it your birthday, girl? Let's celebrate it.
So, a track dedicated to Lizzo's friends when she was at the bottom. Just like anything you're doing in life, you start with people and they make it to the top. The track was dedicated to her and her friends. She mentioned the Patron. She mentioned now they made it. Everybody, they named each birthday of the girls in the group. I mean, it was
Share a birthday with them.
Yeah, and I shared a birthday with one of those girls, so but definitely a shout out track to her friends, which is very cool. Also, I could just see that if someone's birthday on an Instagram story, throwing a song up.
Yeah.
And let you catch.
Instead of doing it in the club or.
Gotta give it to her. She makes it catchy, So definitely cool.
Definitely. But getting into track 11, "If You Love Me." The way it started already gave me like a country vibe.
I question everything I know. How can you say I'm beautiful when the world can't love me to my face? When the mirror lies and starts to break. in love with me so easily like they did. Being good to me like I am someone else seems so backhanded. When the world can't love me to my face, when the mirror lies and starts to break, everything that I touches, hold me close, don't let me run away, don't be afraid.
Yeah, so I was actually more for the beat there. I think the beat was a different pick on this project. I don't like how she sounded on it though. I feel like she was a little off on some of the beat. If anybody else felt like that. I think towards the end it got a little better, but I just think it was more beat heavy, and then there was some parts where she was a little behind on the beat. But that's just kind of what I felt from that.
Yeah, it was definitely more of an emotional track.
Yeah.
You know,
very emotional.
It's like
her energy's on it though.
Yeah,
you know,
no,
her energy's there.
You gotta love me for who I am.
It's the message.
That was what it really came down to. So I could definitely agree with you though. It did sound a little off key.
Yeah.
It did sound,
you know, but. Again, she probably was getting emotional kind of in the recording thing, and then she was like, "I'm just gonna leave this kind of how it is."
That's definitely something I should take into consideration.
That's just how I'm thinking, because when I was really like paying attention to some of these lyrics,
right?
You know, I was like, "Yo, like that's real life shit," you know.
Yeah.
Again, that's something that you're gonna see at a celebrity level. You're gonna see it at just common person level, you know.
Yeah,
and
it's true.
It's very true
when you speak up about that.
Yeah,
you know? So definitely respect to Lizzo there. I think like coming from me.
Yeah, it's definitely emotional. I should have thought about that too. Definitely plays a factor. But
big factor.
But getting into technically the last track, track 12, Coldplay.
It was so free to know that we made it, to know that I never ever will be alone. All we had was time, and at the front of my mind, my love is you. Singing Coldplay in the night, dancing to no music, just feels right with you. In this life, my love is you. And we waited so long, but the sex is so good. 5 years in the making, didn't know if we would. I don't think I could, I don't think I could, and I just know it. In this life, my love is you.
that's towards somebody, man.
That is.
We're about to hear the note from Lizzo, thinking that this is probably about her album in general. I feel like we learned a lot about Lizzo.
We did.
Through this project, which is actually a plus, because most albums don't really give you the message.
And plus we're unfamiliar with her.
Right. Most albums,
especially with 3 year.
Yeah, the 3 years. Most albums don't give you like a message that about the person making the music. Sometimes it could be about money, sex, drugs. This one, you learn a lot about what she did in these 3 years. Her loneliness is a big factor on this project. And then how now she's trying to get out there and express her love.
100%.
So let's hear the note.
Yeah, getting into it. It's a very special message from Lizzo, and we got a minute 40, so just play it out. Let's see what she got to say.
Let's hear it.
So here we are. You're finally able to listen to this album I've been working on for 3 years. I took my time for me, but I also took...
Welcome.
Gotta clap that for Lizzo.
For sure. Shout out Lizzo.
Lizzo just gave everybody a complete message.
It's a good motivation boost.
With the note. I love that. Definitely spreading a good thing out there in this world. Definitely need it.
Shout out to you, Lizzo.
Yeah, shout out to you,
awesome.
Lizzo.
That was awesome.
You definitely did not see this one coming, but a lot of respect has been earned on her behalf from
me.
Definitely. Like, again, it's cool when you get to see it. We were saying it through the whole time, like when people start speaking out about these things, and then you know, like when you get a message at the end where she's like, please, like take something away, you know, and this, that. It's like, for sure, like I'm happy we did that before, and we caught that before we listened to that, because that was kind of like the icing on the cake. You know?
Yeah, it described what we took from each track, this whole album, you know. It really was around love, this project, self-love, and honestly, I'm happy with that message. It really did describe this project.
Yep.
I think everybody learned a lot about her, and if this is your first Lizzo listen like us, we hope you enjoyed our review of Special by Lizzo. Definitely let us know what you think of the album. I thought it was a nice project. There was a lot of catchy songs, good beat usage, and a couple samples that I caught. So it was definitely a fun listen.
Yep.
Had a good one.
Had a good one too.
Definitely.
Surprised me.
Yeah.
Which is an amazing thing to do.
This is an artist that can compete for a Grammy. She's been there.
100%.
If we don't even feel like that, she's the winner for that. Like, she could be at that show. Still, you know, she's gonna probably be in contention, or
we gotta see what else.
Yeah, we gotta see what else happens.
Fans are gonna love it. Personally,
what genre was this?
Pop.
Pop, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it could compete.
I think the winner of that would be Harry Styles this year.
Yeah, that's it.
That's for me. But I definitely did enjoy this project, and you guys
enjoyed it.
Yeah, I really liked it. To be honest, like I said, first listen, then a lot of respect was gained.
Yeah.
There will definitely have to be more future Lizzo content on this channel.
Yeah, it was a great message. Definitely respect you for that, Lizzo. If you guys did enjoy this review, please comment below and subscribe. We'll get back to your comments, and make sure to check out a playlist of all our weekly reactions. You guys won't be disappointed, and we have some other videos coming out tonight, so make sure to check it out, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.